All right, it is August 7th, and congrats, you made it to August. We're doing it. We're making it. Or at least wearing, a mask and being safe about it, and probably, if you're like me, finding ways to burn calories while we're watching these awesome music streams. So, yeah, on that note, let's not go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Not Go, helping you find music to stream live and safely from your home, from artists around the Valley of the Sun, around the country, and around the world. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, probably a little icon there or below. Eventually, I'll get some kind of features if I get that up high enough, so that helps. Plus, you can see old episodes of Concerts Consoles, which we are still working episode 50, so that will be happening, I think. No promises. Well, there will be a 50. We'll figure it out. But yeah, but some old content, go revisit, watch some awesome interviews I did while we played some video games. So yeah, there's that kind of stuff. And yeah, let's go right into, first off, of course, always Black Lives Matter. Justice for George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Deion Johnson. Of course, if you want to donate and you want to do it safely, you can still go out and protest, masks, everything. It's been good. But if you don't feel safe doing it, you can always donate to Black Lives Matter, BLM, Phoenix, or phxmetro.org. There's also the Justice Fund. There is the Unicorn Riot. There is Reclaim the Block. There's a couple of things that you can actually give money to, and also just be supporting the cause, and that's awesome. Other thing to go into, speaking of donating, is that some of the hardest people hit in areas of this country hit by COVID-19 has been our Native Americans, the reservations, and the tribes. So big thing to emphasize is, if you can, donate food, donate money, help them out in these times. There's also the compilation I've been throwing out there, the Stay Home Navajo Nation COVID-19 benefit compilation featuring Joystick, Bridge City Sinners, Low Cash Ninjas, Amigo the Devil, and more. So you can get some awesome music, and they're donating all their funds to the Navajo and Hopi families' COVID-19 relief and the Northern Dine COVID-19 relief effort. So other ways to just get out there and do that. So throw that out there at the top. Of course, you're here for music streams and ways to support our favorite musicians and friends in the industry. And the easiest way to do it is go buy their merch, go buy their shirts, go buy their CDs. Today, if you're watching this before midnight, is Bandcamp Friday, the first Friday of every month. Bandcamp's waiving fees. They're not taking them. So all that money is going to the artists. So you can go on there, contact free, purchase their albums, their EPs, their singles, that kind of stuff. Awesome stuff. Easy peasy. I guess I'm going with that. But yeah, so that's the easiest thing. Also, other things to support is NEVA, National Independent Venue Association. We had a call to action day this week. Time is running out where a lot of these venues' lifelines are near the end and they need support. So we're hitting up even some of the people we don't like that represent the state, but gotta work with everyone and try to get support for our venues, our favorite independent venues, because, as they're saying, 90% of them will not make it through this by the end of the year even. So they need our support right now. You can go on to saveourstages.com, and actually, I was saying take action, but I believe it's right on the front page right now when you load, and you just fill out the form. It'll automatically send the email to all your local representatives that you want them to support and sponsor the bills that would support our local music venues. So really cool stuff. Take action where you can and spread the word. Other things to mention is the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund. Did look into that. The application window right now is through August 16th. So if you are someone, that works loading stages, loading in equipment, taking stuff down, all that stuff in the industry, they are helping you out there. There's also the Music Cares Coronavirus Relief Fund for any musicians that are also missing out on income right now during it. Both of these you can donate to. So if you're not a musician and you want to help them out, you can actually go donate money to those causes, and then they'll distribute them to the appropriate people that need it right now. So really cool. Also, GoFundMe is a new one to mention. Pub Rock Live, they did not, amongst many, didn't qualify for their small business supports. And so right now they have a GoFundMe set up to help cover keeping the venue around and support the staff in these times. So you can go find that on there. Also, the Marquee and other venues. Yeah, a bunch of venues are on there. Lost Leaf, I think, is still on there. I didn't actually check, but they have been posting updates and seem to be okay. Trunk Space actually has a Mighty Cause set up, so if you go to mightycause.com/organization/the Trunk Space, you can go donate to them, help them out while they're closed. Other good news is, as of Monday, Yucca Tap is doing takeout again, so you can go look up on their website their menu right now. Place call, order it, pick it up, take it out, whatever. Go eat some awesome food and support them right now in these times. Plus, they have, speaking of Bandcamp, a compilation, yuccataproom.bandcamp.com. You can go on there, buy that. That has Jason and Mikey of Authority Zero. It has Chip Hanna of TSOL, US Bombs, United X Bombs. Let's see what else. Critical Miss, Kristen Taylor, Store Eyes, Meatbag from Squared and No Composure, Andy Higgins from 0.9% and currently Nito. So yeah, really cool music that you can also purchase and support. And right now through midnight, all that money goes right to them. So cool stuff. I think that's it for that kind of stuff. And then let's roll right into streams, which if you're watching this even early enough, and I get this up early enough, the Let's Go Zero Authority Zero live stream is 6 o'clock tonight. It looks like it was all voted on requests by the Zero Crew Facebook group. So they're going to be playing all requests. Really awesome and cool way to get back. Another cool thing is there's a drive-in Game On Mega Expo where basically it's a drive-in expo. They have a stage. You sit in your car, you watch various events that normally would be at an expo, like cosplay and stuff. But really cool is our local Snailmate is playing at 9:15, so you can go check them out up there at Westworld. Really cool. So throwing that out there, and still safe because you'll be in the comfort of your car. Bring your own snacks. I guess that would work, right? Cheez-Its, fish, goldfish. I don't know. You figure out your own appropriate snacks, of course. Then Saturday, we had the return of Supernova Saturdays with Cooley Ranks of the Pilfers hosting it. This week is Victor Rice. It's starting at 5 p.m. on the Supernova Ska Festival Facebook, so you can tune in for that. Cappy Gooley with a very entertaining show, 9 a.m. I know I'm not exactly the best morning person, but really cool stuff, really entertaining. Go catch him perform. It's really fun. And he takes requests too, so you can talk and see what you like in it. But definitely throw that out there. Then Sunday, I'm looking forward to this, and thankfully, because he's in the UK. Okay, let's say what it is first. Frank Turner and the Sleeping Souls Show 2500. They're doing it as a live stream show. I think it's Frank's first show with the Sleeping Souls in a while. So that too. But they're doing it as a live stream, and he's out of the UK. So I've already had this issue just following him on social media of the time zone difference is about like 8 hours. Luckily, they actually posted the times on. It'll be 1 p.m. Pacific time for this show. It's going to be streaming for an hour. It's on Dice. It's $15. And I think it's going to benefit venues. So you can see about that. But really cool. I love Frank Turner. That's split with no effects. You should check that out. It's really good. But yeah, throw that out there. And, well, simultaneously, we also got the Dolly Rots. They're doing our Albums Go Acoustic stream 1 o'clock on Stream It. So you go catch them too if that's more of your cup of tea. Man, I'm making English jokes, aren't I? Anyways, but yeah, you can go catch that out. Plus, we got Carter Drive Sessions, our usual Sunday staple. That's at 7 o'clock with Critical Miss. And, of course, I know you're like, wait, there's another Sunday staple. What is that? That's, yeah, go punk yourself on KUPD. You can also tune into that, or just juggle them like I do. It's really interesting to have, like, dual audio of different sounds. It's almost like weird remixes. But, yeah, so there's that. Monday, I didn't find anything, so you can do what you're going to do, or you can try and look and find some random ones, because, as I've always mentioned, it's kind of decentralized, but there's usually, you can find people streaming, and it's really cool. Tuesday, we got Jarrett Reddit of Bowling for Soup doing a stream. As he described it, playing 4 requests, 2 covers, and whatever else on stage at one at 12:05 p.m. and one at 6:05 p.m. So you can tune in for that. I didn't find anything mentioning it, and I don't think there was one this week, but I'm going to mention check the Trunk Space, see if they're doing a benefit stream. Usually it's on Tuesdays, and they're usually around 6 o'clock, so sometimes they get announced, well, a lot of the time, after I make these videos. But so you go check that out, see if you can support them that way and watch some awesome music. Wednesday brings back Random House Studios. That's Megaran's regular stream this week with Mick Kaplan, Vance Gilbert, and Quell Chris. starting at 5 o'clock. So you can go over to, I think it's, well, go onto his Facebook. He's got links. You can go. It's usually like $5 if you want to watch it. It goes to him, supporting him when artists can't tour right now. So they've been really good. It's totally worth it. Plus, why wouldn't you want to support them? But yeah, so that's back on Wednesday. Then Thursday, actually a couple of things. We got Sean Bonnet. Fuck, I'm fucking up. I apologize. Of AJJ. Gonna be on the Beams Online Music series on the ASU Kerr Facebook and YouTube channels. That one's showing 7 o'clock. So really cool. Got Chris Murray, his usual 5 o'clock spot. And then I assume there's a Fest at Home. It didn't seem to be mentioned at the end of the stream list this week. So, but you can tune in, watch their Facebook, something around 4 o'clock probably, and see who's going to be on there. Those have been really good, and that's what they've been doing, 18 weeks of them so far. I really appreciate them. Super cool. So you can keep an eye on that. But yeah, so that's it for streams this week, of course. And then, yeah, my advice is always just like open up Instagram, open up Facebook. On Instagram, just scroll the top, see who's live. A lot of people will just randomly be streaming, and it's really cool to just discover artists like Yodam Ben Horan just performing randomly. Really good and really nice and interactive, and that's been one of the best things I've enjoyed about these streams, is that they've been a lot more interactive, even with chat rooms. So you kind of get a conversation that you may not have had in person with some of these artists. But really cool stuff. Playboy Man Baby. There's let's see, Chris from Boss Daughter. We've got actually Sean from AJJ, usually streaming around 7:30 every night, except I guess that night he's gonna be on the SU Kerr. That kind of stuff. Chris number 2, Brian Mogul. A lot of guys and girls are streaming, so check it out. Really cool stuff. Hopefully you guys are being safe, staying healthy, and doing all the things to try and keep us where this won't go on as long. It's already been, yeah. So yeah, hopefully you're being safe. Hopefully your family, friends, all of them, wearing a mask, and yeah, enjoying these music streams from the safety and comfort of your home. Hopefully I'll see you in the chat room for one of these streams, and I'll see you next week.